gentlemen of Bungle. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a great day. Today we're reviewing the SU-100, a premium tank destroyer that you can pick up for Russia or the Soviets and the Battle of Berlin campaign. Now diving down to the overview, maybe ask yourself, Bungle, what is this premium, how much it costs? Well, it's going to set you back roughly $5,000 with gold, or roughly $50. So diving down to the performance, maybe asking yourself, Bungle, what is the SU-100? Well, pretty much this is a tank destroyer built on the chassis of a T-34. This has a 100mm gun on it that is a limited traverse arc. So unlike turreted vehicles in Enlisted, a limited traverse arc is basically you're limited based on a certain arc of movement of the gun. You can't do a 360-degree movement like a turret, and you have to move the vehicle around if you actually want to get shots off. Now, the main question is, Bungle, how does a 100mm gun perform? This is a 100mm D-10S cannon. You have three different types of rounds. You have armor-piercing high explosive, you have HE, and you have smoke. One of the things I really do not like about this premium vehicle is kind of the round selection and loadout. You have 12 rounds of high armor-piercing, you have 12 rounds of high explosive, you have 6 rounds of smoke. Let's be honest, are you really going to use those 6 rounds of smoke? Me personally, no. You could take those rounds, and this is definitely making Enlisted a better place idea, is, hey, why don't we select how many rounds we take out per different types of ammunition for our matches with our tanks, right? So me personally, I would load up more armor piercing and probably throw in a little more high explosive. Probably would do 6 armor piercing, and then I would do the rest as high explosive because, hey, there's gonna be a lot more infantry than really tanks sometimes, especially in a lot of matches in Enlisted. But the real question, how does a 100mm round perform? How does the gun perform? In my opinion, with its recently added BR412B, B as in Bravo shell, it performs the same way as like an 85mm cannon. There really isn't a big upgrade over the 85mm cannon with the 100mm cannon. Like there really is no big difference, nothing that I'm totally amazed with, especially when you jump from the 85mm to the IS-2 122mm cannon. The 100mm cannon performs the same exact way as the 85. It will kind of struggle a little bit with Panthers. It will definitely struggle if you're trying to aim at, like, let's say a Tiger 2P turret. If you know where to aim, you'll be able to hit it, but still, like, the penetration, the way it performs is the same exact way as 85mm cannon. I really don't see a big jump in performance with this vehicle. Another thing to note too is that it doesn't have a coaxial machine gun, so as a result, you're primarily relying on the 100mm cannon to go and net you kills, taking out tanks, etc. And the problem is that the 100mm reload is way longer than the 85mm reload, so as a result, you're noticing that, wow, this tank is taking forever to go and engage enemy targets. You don't have a coaxial machine gun. And then when we talk about the armor on this vehicle, it is just, honestly, it's kind of garbage. You can easily be taken out by Panthers, even a Panzer IV, they know where to aim, can take you out as well. The frontal armor of the sloped T-34 chassis is just, it's okay, but it's nothing really amazing, especially if you're facing off against an experienced player. Really down to who gets the first shot off, if you have the element of surprise. So diving down to, is it worth it? In my opinion, I think the T-34-85 Echo, the premium, the shielded T-34-85 premium, is way better. The reason why is that, one, you basically get a T-34-85. You have a turret. The armor in T-34-85 is pretty good. It can deal with bouncing a lot of shots, especially if you're playing against inexperienced or some players that rushed all the way up to a Tiger P or a Tiger. They can bounce shots. The T-34-85 85mm cannon can deal with taking out Tiger 2s, taking out Tigers, taking out Panthers, taking out Panzer IV. And you have a coaxial machine gun as well, so you can deal with crowd control of enemy infantry. The SU-100, basically, only thing that has going for it is a 100mm cannon, and it's a tank destroyer that's supposed to take out tanks. But honestly, the 100mm cannon performs the same way as the 85, if not, in my opinion, worse, because the reload is way longer than the 85mm gun. So I would just stick with T-34-85 Echo or Shielded Premium. It's way better investment, and it's currently on sale right now for the winter sale. So maybe consider picking that up. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.